All right, good morning, everybody. We are going to do some Battlegrounds today. What's up, Jay Will? Thanks for coming by. Thanks, Vega, for lurking in the background. Appreciate it. Glad you like the emotes. Those are looking pretty nice in the chat there. Yep, today's just going to be about finishing Victory Track. I've gotten a little bit off track with the Battlegrounds progression. Need to get out of here. Get out of that Victory Track, into that Glad Circuit, score some points for the Alliance on the way. Nice, Bean. Thanks for coming by as well. Good luck with that studying. Hey, what's up, Accelerate? Nice to see you as well. Good stuff, guys. So this is also partially to celebrate 3K subs. I've actually been there for a while, but finally got my act together and made some content on it and whatnot. But let's get into it. Let's have a little bit of fun here. So I did make it to Diamond, that's right. Okay, I wasn't sure if I was in Platinum or Diamond still. So this could go quickly or not quickly. It kind of depends on the matches. But I have found that recently the matches have been pretty stacked against my opponents, just generally speaking. There seems to be a lot of folks in Platinum and Diamond who have lower accounts. So we're gonna just, whoever we get, we're gonna do our best. Fight Battleground style. This is still masochism meta. So it should be a good time. We have a pretty good deck for this one. Alright, so it doesn't look like they have any rank 5s. They do have a 6-star Elsa, but I don't think they're running recoil. So I think we'll get rid of Archangel, Mojo, and maybe Hulkling. Wow, Accelerate, my goodness, that is a massive donation. Thank you so much. Very kind of you, my friend. Man, really appreciate that. We're just getting started here. That is just very generous. Thank you so much, my friend. And wow, Jacob is here. It has been a while since we've seen Jacob in a stream. So much so that I'm not even sure who to draft here. So we're going with Toad and Juggernaut. But anyway, yeah, Mr. Bernthal, appreciate it, man. I have not done face cam in a very long time. It has to do a little bit with just, I don't know, timing and setting stuff up. It's a lot easier for me to do it without, but there was a time where I was known as Frank Castle to the community. Let's see here. Kind of wanted to take that sunspot, but we're kind of just not really paying a lot of attention here because it's fun to interact with the chat. So even though I'm going up against an account that I said was a little bit lower than mine, they've gotten 2 of their 6 stars. They've gotten their Dr. Doom. They've gotten their Gallon. So they're doing pretty well. Let's see. I need to make sure that there's some defenders here. So I think I'll throw Havoc for defense. It looks good. Yeah, Jacob, for sure. It's been a minute. I'm glad that you're still part of the community. I know you're probably not playing much at all these days, but it's pretty cool, pretty cool. Alright, so I would normally take Bishop, but they have iDoom, and I don't really have a Havoc counter, so we're just gonna see what happens here. I don't think I have the best draft here because I wasn't super paying attention. But Sasquatch. So I think we're going to do Scorpion versus okay, Terex. That's different. I think I'll try Jugs versus Terax and then try to bait out his Gallon maybe. Okay, so they're going Doom, which is a good matchup, but with the Masochism, it actually can get a little slow. Doom is not the fastest in this meta by any means. So hopefully Juggernaut can just kind of take care of business here. Okay, don't forget about Masochism. We already kind of forgot about it. Okay, let's just get a few staggers up. Okay, this should be nice. No crits, unfortunately. Oops, we totally messed that up. Alright, so not ideal. Okay. No crits again, unfortunately. I'm hoping that my opponent doesn't have a really good match here. The armor breaks always kind of stop Juggernaut here a little bit. This should kill him, but the question is going to be... Oh, it didn't kill him. That was pretty slow for Juggernaut. But I was hoping that Havoc would stall this Doom enough just with Inequity and Masochism and everything. So there's a chance we still win, even though I didn't play that super well. Okay, we ended up winning. So yeah, that's the beauty of Havoc in this meta, and that's only a rank 3. Accelerate. I'm definitely going to get your super chat up there in a minute. I'm just focusing on the match for right now. But again, super appreciate that. And Sir Snoopsalon is here. Hey, it's my favorite Star Trek ad voiceover guy. Nice. That's a bit of an inside joke. If you don't know what I'm talking about, check out Vegas server. There was a funny moment a couple days ago. Okay, now we have this Havoc. Let's see. I need to save Toad for defense. I kind of want to try Valk. This is going to be a little ugly. This is going to be a little ugly because I think what I'm going to do is no bulwarks so that we don't shrug. Because we're going to get punished if we shrug. But we'll see. I don't know if this works. I need like Bitter Steel or somebody out there to tell me. Okay, so far not great. It'd be nice if he threw a heavy. I hate when they throw it into block like that. Oh wow, he's really just throwing his specials into block. Oh man, the bad things are gonna start happening. Because we're gonna start shrugging these debuffs. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna see. Ah, I knew that might happen. There's a chance we still win. And MSD is dropping the knowledge here. Valken don't hit block, so they don't bleed. Good call. Build Pierce and launch Special 2 in his face. That would have been a lot smarter. What was happening is because of the block proficiency mastery. Oh, and we ended up winning anyway, so... was not clean at all, but we got the job done. We got the job done, so that counts as a W. I love it. So... okay, that person just gave me... I actually don't know what that Phoenix... what does that even mean? What does that emoji mean when they do the Phoenix? Is it kind of like, ah, gotcha? Or is it like snarky? I don't know. I don't use that one because I think it might be a negative one and I'm just not sure. So, okay, let's see. We gotta make this a little smaller. There we go. All right. Yeah, so I started saying that when you're fighting Valkyrie, she doesn't have any native block proficiency until she gets bulwarks up. But when you are using Valkyrie, because of the block proficiency mastery, you will at times purify the debuffs, which means you get punished. And on top of that, MSD was right. I was hitting block. That was proccing bleeds. That was ramping him up even further. He was throwing special ones all over the place. So that's why we plasma detonated. I think it means they love and respect you. Sure, I'll take it. I'll take it. I gotta say, one of the reasons I'm looking forward to making it into Gladiator Circuit is the new emoji is the Captain America one, which is like the only sort of objectively positive emoji that they have in Battlegrounds right now. I guess the Black Widow one a little bit, but not everybody understands that one. Yeah, I don't use them that often, unless if it's like clearly the person isn't going to be a jerk and like they understand that if I throw Black Widow or something, it's something out of respect. Yeah, thanks, Snoops. So if you haven't heard, I finally unlocked channel memberships, which was something that I was able to do like over a year ago, and I just kind of sat on it for a while. But I commissioned Cat to make some emotes, and they're very cool. In fact, let's throw them into chat here. So they are looking quite good, if I say so myself. They're like unequivocally the best MCOC emotes to date, in my opinion. Especially because I love these characters. These are like my 4 favorite characters in the game, so very cool. They came out great. We're going to try to get them onto Discord. So keep an eye out for that as well. Deadpool with the pom-poms. Yeah, I think that one is positive too. The Loki one, it's very rare that I see the Loki one and I assume that the person has positive intentions. Like sometimes it's like, oh my god, I totally messed up that fight, and they throw it down. But most of the time, it's kind of just like the spamming of the Loki, which is not fun. Okay, unfortunately, this person has like a not super stacked deck. So these probably aren't the best bands, but I'll give them a chance. The matching once you get to Diamond and Platinum seems to be kind of like a little askew. Okay, so they're going Iceman. Let's see, Storm Wait, can Storm get Cold Snap immunity? I don't remember, but let's pick her anyway. And then let's do Overseer. The Loki one I normally see, like, if they just start spamming it at the end when you lose, which is not fun. Basically, any of the emotes, when they get spammed, have a negative connotation, in my opinion. Alright. I'm assuming we should just do the rank 5s here, but... yeah, let's do the rank 5s. Null's good on defense. I kind of wanted to pick Mephisto, but they do have Torch, and Torch did just show up. Even though he's a 5-star Torch. Ice Tempest grants Cold Snap and Frostbite immunity. Thanks. I'm still actually kind of learning Storm X a little bit. Not super familiar with her kit. Hey, Rye, what's up, man? Thanks for coming by. Yeah, I love them too, Accelerate. They're top notch. I had to go to the GOAT to get them made because I have 0 artistic skill. Alright, let's throw down this 7-star Mangog for defense. Okay, Quicksilver. So do we just... I think I'm gonna... Let me think here. Let's do Null first. Because they don't really have any Mystics or anything. So Null's gonna be really slow. Iceman. Okay. I need to save Sunspot for Nick. We have enough defenders. So I think I'm just gonna Hulkling this Quicksilver. Yeah, MSD, that's me too. Like, I never ranked the 6-star Storm, just because, like, she was always kind of next in line, and then I never did it. But she's so fun on attack. I love getting to, like, 5 prowess and then charging the heavy. Okay. Hello, Black Tits. Oh, how did he... That's not good. I really hate Quicksilver. Okay, we got the Dex at least. That time it was unblockable, so we did not get the Dex. Come on, back up, buddy. Alright, we just gotta throw this. Okay, at least we got the 2 Furies. Alright, that was enough to kill him, but man. Quicksilver is so annoying to fight. I feel like I'm always getting clipped by him. I just don't think that this Iceman has any chance against a rank 5 Null. So I just kind of YOLO'd. Oh, cool. Good idea. Maybe we'll do some friendlies at the end. And for sure, you could be first in line. Maybe let's try to get into Glad Circuit. And then I might do some friendlies later. Any thoughts on this month's champs? I would say based on the spotlights so far, Danny looks amazing. Well, they both really look amazing, but I feel like she's going to be something that the mutant class has needed for a long time, which is like a pretty simple rotation that really punishes skill champions, has prowess. It just seems like overall a very, very smart kit that fits together well, at least based on like Mike's video the other day. And then Lady Deathstrike, all I can say is that regen looks nuts. But she does seem pretty Oh, I should think about this. She does seem pretty good on offense. Like, I imagine there's a little bit of a skill cap with her. But that she does have some big safety nets as well. So yeah, I'm really interested to see like how easy it is to get to ferocity and get those ruptures going with her. They both look really cool, basically. Thanks, Cataclysm. Appreciate it. The like button being smashed is always nice. Whoops. I've been trying to just retaliate so that that doesn't happen. Don't push him red by accident. Okay, we lost our cosmic mode. Overseer's not the best in this meta for sure. It's a little slow. We're getting all our special 2 baiting though. This should send us into cosmic mode and the stun should land. Got the parry. Okay, this might kill him. Yeah, alright, we got the KO. We got the KO, so that was a good fight, just a little slow, but I wasn't expecting this Mangog to go down, so I think we won. Hey, Lee Boyce, thank you very much. Yeah, we got the 3K like a week or 2 ago, I think. Oh, I wonder if they just forfeited. Okay, yeah, they forfeited, but at least we won fair and square. That was a good slow match there with Overseer. Okay, let's get into Diamond 2. I tell you what, Accelerate, if you want to shoot me a friend request, we can do a friendly after this even, because I'm realizing it's going to take me a minute to get to Gladiator Circuit, so we could have a little bit of fun. If you're having trouble finding me because my name is weird, just go to SSX1 and then shoot me a friend request. And then after I finish this, let's do a friendly. That'll be fun. Okay. Let's get rid of that rank 5 Nimi. And then, kind of don't want to deal with a rank 4 Rintra either. And then probably Archangel. He has a Korg, so don't forget that. He has a Domino, so don't forget that. Okay, hopefully that was the right call. Ding. Okay. Let's bring out Kingpin for Thing if we need him, because that does work. And then Hulkling's just so good. So it feels bad leaving Scorpion off, but I think that was the right call. Alright, so he has Torch, so we're not going to do Mystic Defenders. That's good. That's good to know early. Let's see. Dragon Man. I feel like Sunspot is going to be good for somebody later, hopefully. And then I would go Null Defender. He doesn't have a attacker for Null yet. Okay, so he's got Hood for Hulkling, so that means Hulkling should probably stay on offense. which means we need a few defenders. Hopefully you guys don't mind, I just kind of talk out loud like that. That's a silly thing to say on stream. Let's see here. Probably Doom and Nick, just to get some more defense options. Because I have Sunspot for his Nick. That's good. Okay, so now the question is, is Rocket going to be good for anybody? And the answer is kind of no. So I guess we'll do iDoom because he can be a little slow on defense. And then he's really going to have to decide like who he's going to use his hood for, I think. Okay, so Dragon Man, I'm thinking we use Doom here. And let's start with Null, because he's probably going to use Cosmic Ghost Rider here. Okay, so he's using Hood for Null. Interesting. I feel like we should just Doom this guy, because he's got Torch, so Doom's not going to really do much there. Easy, thanks for coming by. No problem, I appreciate you dropping by. Oh yeah, good call. He's probably saving the CGR for iDoom for sure. Good call. Appreciate the tips. Okay, this is gonna be a slow fight. I think we just go to the special 3 though. Missed our mini game there. We're off our game here, guys. Hey Dan, what's going on? 3 Dans, 3 wavy hands, love it. Okay, I think we should do another special 3. And I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna do like a War Doom cycle and use the relic. I don't know if that's a good idea, but let's see. We're gonna go straight to special 2. So we're gonna do medium, light, medium. Hopefully this kills him. Yeah, okay. It didn't matter anyway, but that's the cycle that I use in War when I have power back boosts, which is you basically skip the special 1 and you go straight to a special 2. And when you have a relic, you can do that with Doom, because it gives you essentially the same amount of power that a power back boost would do, because you get a full extra combo due to that relic there. So that's pretty good. Okay, so good call from MSD to not place our iDoom. Let's try to just win this thing outright by placing the rank 5 Nick now. And then he's going with Nick, but we have Sunspot. So unless if I screw this up, we should win this. But it will mean if we do... Okay, well now we can place iDoom if we have to. If we lose this, round 3 is not guaranteed. So I do have to play well here. I've done this match a bunch, but it is still Nick. There's so many debuffs that we just basically don't worry about masochism at all. I like to do 2 special ones, usually. And then you basically want to time your special 2 so that... sorry, I got a little spooked there. Oh, we missed a parry. basically you want it to kill him, and you also want the last hit to put a bunch of incinerates on him. So we're not on pace for that to happen, unfortunately. Or no, we are. So here it is. Now normally, when Despair Mastery works, that would block his healing. Okay, but we're very close to another special too, which will kill him. Okay, this should do it. Yep. I think that should be enough. Cosmic Ghost Rider is fast, but he's not going to beat Sunspot versus my Nick. Sweet. 7-star Sunspot is like so ridiculous, dude. I think he's honestly the best Battlegrounds attacker, I think, in that batch. It's so nuts. Yeah, and I took like 2 medium hits. So this is with taking 2 hits and getting a couple bleeds on us. So like if we actually didn't make that mistake, I might have finished with 100% health. Uh-oh. Accelerate's getting a little bit of an idea here. Alright, let me see if that friend request went through, and let's do a friendly. That'll be fun, dude. I mean, I wouldn't blame you if you banned him, because he's nuts. And he can do some silly things like against Rintra. I've actually beaten Rintra with him before, if everything goes well. Alright. Nice. Okay. If you want to invite, go for it. I just accepted the friend request, so I'll let you invite if you want. Make sure it went through. Yeah. Hey, Miles Foster, thank you. Appreciate it. It is quite a journey. I've been playing this game for 7 years now, I just figured out. Alright, here we go. Good luck, my friend. So I have no idea what your roster looks like here, so let's see what's going on. Okay, 7... Oh, Adam Warlock. Okay, I'm actually pretty scared of this roster, man. Let's see. I don't know if you're running recoil. I'm not good at... I think you might be. So that Elsa scares me a little bit. No, I don't think you are, actually. Okay, let's just do that. I didn't have a lot of time to think about it. Okay. Hey, Miles, I'll definitely answer your question in a minute. After Accelerate kicks my butt here. Going for the Adam Warlock right out of the gate. I don't really know how to fight Adam, dude. Okay, let's save Spot for later. Let's do Dragon Man maybe, because he's got 2 Cosmics, so why not? Torch and Archangel, nice. Okay. Okay, well, there's our Terrax counter. Thanks, MSD, for taking the question, man. Appreciate it. Okay. Oh, it didn't pick Future Ant-Man. Interesting, interesting. Okay. Oh, so now we have Terrax and Hulkling to deal with. Okay. Kind of want to re-roll. Let's see. I guess Overseer's decent for Doom at least. Okay, so our deck, our draft is not bad, but definitely some stacked champions over on the right side there. All right, good luck, my friend. Let's see. Let's just start safe here. Thanks, Graham. Appreciate that, my friend. Okay, Doom. Let's just do Overseer Doom. Actually, let's do that. Let's see if we can nuke this dude down. Adam Warlock on offense, man. I want to see this. I want to see this Adam Warlock gameplay, man. You should take a video of your fight. I want to see it. All right, good luck, man. Okay, we're gonna take a lot of block damage here. Oops, we already messed up. This should kill him. Nice. Alright, we did take some unnecessary damage there. But the special 2 did what it was supposed to do. I was building that to be a one-shot special 2, basically. That's the beauty of Spot. Max Sig Spot, if you hook that up the right way. But yeah, good job on health. So my few mistakes really came into play there. Nice job with that Adam Warlock, man. So I think I'm in trouble now because that should have been one that I won. Thanks, Graham. Okay. Yeah, he's a tank, but you stayed on top of your health in a way that helped you win, I think. Okay. So this should be pretty decent matchup here. All right, good luck on round 2, man. Oh, shoot. Well, I guess we're staying in Uru. I think we still win that, but I made a mistake. I meant to throw my special 2, but I was at like 1.999 bars of power, but it ended up not mattering because the rock field just about ended. But the fight went from being 29 seconds to 37 seconds, so yeah. All right, now what are we gonna do here? This is tricky. Although, interesting, 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 interesting. Fight would have been over if I just threw the special 2 though, but I'll take a 54k. That's not bad. Man, he's got really... He basically has like the best counter for all of these fights. So I think I gotta do this. Torch. Alright. Good luck, man. Juggernaut can be very quick. Oh boy. Stalling here. He perfect blocked one of my hits, but I think we got it. Ooh. That was close, man. Very, very quick kill of that Hulkling, man. GG's, that was fun. My heart was definitely racing. I felt a lot of pressure there, Accelerate. Nice job. Sorry about getting clipped. Hulkling can be a jerk. I think you might have won that because you did it a little bit faster. So that's kind of what happened with me in Spot. I got clipped. So that was fun, man. Nice deck, by the way. That I was properly scared there. Nice. Cool stuff. Cool. And now we got the friend there, so we can do that again in the future. Hey, what's up, DLL? I had to basically by the reason I think I won that is because I did the sort of risky strat with Valkyrie where you sort of end your combo and then directly throw the special 2 and then just hope that they throw down the block, and fortunately he did. And if you saw the way I built her up to make sure that it killed him, I did a special 1 first. I don't know if that was necessary, but I needed that special 2 to kill him, so I did a special 1, and then we went into the like him dropping his block at the end of my combo. But the funny thing is one of the hits was perfect blocked. So perfect block mastery almost completely screwed me there. It's pretty funny. So he heavied and then you got the intimidate. Cool. Yeah, Hulkling can be annoying, but you obviously know how to fight him with Jug, so that could have gone either way, man. So good match. That was fun. I might do some more friendlies later, but for now we're gonna try to keep plowing through the victory track here. Okay, once again we've unfortunately going up against this person with 5 stars on their deck, so feel like a bully, but we're gonna get rid of Hercules and Torch and Archangel. I'm not super worried here. We have to remember that they have like Thing and Domino though. Interesting. Shuri, okay. We can get Hulkling or something, that would be great. Null is not very fast on offense in this meta. So let's do these two. Get an offense and a defense. Okay. We don't really have a good Rintra counter here. I mean, we could just do like the all Mystic defense strat to thin out his offense, maybe. They'll definitely pick Scorpion, but Scorpion can't take all of these. We don't really have a penny counter. I'm not going to pick any mutants now because of that Nimrod. Let's just do that. If I ever get kind of confused, I usually just go for the rank 4s and rank 5s. I still have a bunch of rank 3s in my deck. Okay. We should have answers to King Garut. Yeah, good call with Maw, because Scorpion can only take one of them. Let's see, I don't... Oh, no, wait, I have Valkyrie for Penny. I forgot. I thought I didn't have a Penny counter at first. Let's just go with Juggernaut. Juggernaut may have not been the right call. I'm actually not seeing a lot of fights that he's going to be good for. And Shuri, I don't really know who I'm going to use for Shuri. Alright, let's do Valk versus Penny. Let's throw down Rintra as our first defender. Warlock? Okay. Trying to figure out how that's going to work out. Warlock versus Rintra. I mean, heavy attacks, I guess, but regeneration. Oh, they're running recoil. I didn't even notice. Oh, I forgot we don't gain power on the block. My cadence got a little bit off there. It's okay. That wasn't that bad. Oh, how did we get hit by that? That's unfortunate. That should have been an easy win. Cool. That's what we call a user error. That was not inputs failing. I just like let my block go. So that's really unfortunate because we were about to win that one. But it happens. Let's catch up on chat a little bit. Let's see, Chief of MCOC is here. I never said hi to you, so welcome aboard. Old Man Easy. Okay, so Captain Easy has changed his name to Old Man Easy. And yeah, welcome to the Old Man of MCOC Club. I'm somewhat in that myself. Which is obvious occasionally by the way I talk and the way I am with technology. I don't think there's any way. Oh man, look how close that was. Literally, if there was no way we would have lost if I just finished the fight. So I bet this person is surprised that they came out with the W there. That's really going to set them up to be in a good position for the rest of this fight, unfortunately for me. But well done hanging in there against a not ideal matchup. Alright, so we really need to clutch this. I don't really see a good Man God counter for them, so let's just throw him down, and then we gotta win 2 in a row. We gotta win 2 in a row. So we're either gonna have to throw down Doom or Nick as our final defender. I feel like I have to do this to save Scorpion. I mean, Nick could probably do it. But Nimrod versus Mango. So there's going to be a lot of Mystic Dispersion happening. So basically, we just need to be careful here. We just need to not do what we did against Penny and make mistakes. Okay, good start. No crits, unfortunately. Now we need her to throw a special here. Whoops. It's okay. Don't get too greedy here. I think I have to bait, unfortunately. That's not going to kill her either. I guess we got to be careful. I don't want to die in this fight because I don't think they're going to have a good match. So unfortunately, I don't want to just YOLO the ending here. But this is what happens sometimes when you don't YOLO the ending. Okay. Wasted a lot of time there, but let's see. Let's see if we did enough to get the win here. Oh, okay. Unfortunately, they may have experienced a bug. That's unfortunate. Unless we just willpower healed Mangog up to full and he took a special 3, which honestly, it was 48 seconds. I think that is possible, but more likely, I think, unfortunately, the true Akko had a bug there. So that's always unfortunate. Okay, so this is why I'm glad I kept Doom, and I just want to make sure I don't want to use Scorpion here. I think Nick is still going to be better than Scorpion Defender here, just because of the second life. Rintra's just going to be healing the heck out of him the whole time. No, he's not. It's a buff. It's going to be fine. Rintra might get a little lucky, but it is a rank 5 Nick, and I think that's a rank 3 Rintra. I'm probably older than most of you. No problem, man. Okay, that was a dumb way to start. Okay. Okay, lost all his buffs. Let's see. Ah, keeps throwing his specials. I want to try to get a Doom cycle where I can use the relic. Okay, let's see if we can pull this off. I'm gonna do the war one again. This basically, we use the relic to go straight to the special 2. I think this is the fastest way to play Doom in Battlegrounds when you have a relic. So we do medium, medium, light, medium, and then light, medium, light, 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 relic, and then medium, light ending combo. This should kill him. Yeah. So that's the way to do this in Battlegrounds when you use the relic. You basically pretend you have power back boost. I was talking about that earlier. And then we got the 50k there. Hey XN, thanks for coming by. Hello all, hope your week is off to a great start. Yeah, my week is good. I'm off this morning to work a little bit later tonight, so I thought I would stream a little bit. Okay. Oh, they forfeited. That's too bad. Did they forfeit? That might have... Well, either way, I think we won that fair and square, but... It's all good. Alright, let's keep going. Let's try to get to Diamond 1. Rintra's weakness is actually the skill class. Without the ability to stick and stack his debuffs, he struggles. Good call, good call. Hey, Caesar, what's up, man? Thanks for coming by. Appreciate the shout out there. Yep, we have hit 3K. Good luck in war today. Thanks, man. I think we are, we're doing JA today. According to the way things are lining up. So good luck to you guys as well. I know DSVG is doing quite well this season. And you guys kicked our butt earlier. Okay, these, unfortunately for this person, don't look like very highly ranked champs. So we should be okay here. Oh, we may actually get to use Spider-Man Supreme. Okay, they do have a torch, but not a very highly ranked torch, if I remember. So I think Mangog is going to be a potential timeout. That looks like a rank 2 torch, unfortunately for them. Okay, so we need to answer Sasquatch. Okay, they don't have poison immune yet, so we can do this, and we got rid of the Nimrod. Overseer versus Sassy is not my favorite. So Kingpin is a nice safe bet. I would like to get somebody for Sasquatch. Worst case, we'll use Spider-Man Supreme. Also, quick reminder, if you've been enjoying the stream, hit that like button. It takes 1 second and it really helps the channel, so thanks in advance for that. Let's see. He has Hood for Hulkling, even though it's a low-ranked Hood. I think I'll go Bishop and just... or, you know what? That doesn't look like a very big domino. We can use APOC to take the domino. I'm sure domino is an offensive threat, but I think I have enough defenders to get through this. Okay, looks like we should try to get somebody for Rintra, though. I guess we could always use Sunspot. And here I'm inclined to just take Nick because he's rank 5. We're top 3, but we have GT40, so we'll need to perform like we did against LVT with 1 death. Yeah, I mean, dude, if you guys beat GT40, that's like a pretty massive victory for you all. I just know you guys played us really tight, so I have faith that you guys will do well this season. Top 3, man, that's wild. Okay, Hood versus Mango is going to be slow. So I think we'll do this. Just need to make sure that the special 2 kills him. Cool, I'm glad we were thinking the same way with Sunspot here. I think I should do 2 special 1s. It's always a little tough to tell if you should do 1, 2, or 3. Because in Battlegrounds, you can honestly do 1 and get away with it. But we need at least 2. Because the issue is if it doesn't kill, you could potentially lose your ramp. Okay. You know what? Let's be safe. Alright, so now I'm pretty sure the special 2 will kill him. Okay, we're losing a lot of our charges here. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's kill him now. There it is. And it doesn't kill him, but this will. So actually, we threaded the needle nicely there. And unfortunately, that Mangog I kind of figured was going to take care of Hood. When Hood's invisible and expires, it's actually technically a buff, you know? So that means Mystic Dispersion, all kinds of other stuff. But at least we showcased a good Sunspot fight. It looked like going for 3 special ones was the way to go there. Oh, you just do straight up special 2s only? Interesting. That might be smart. I'm not seeing Toad being a good offensive option with these, so I'm going to throw down Toad for defense. Appreciate the tips, J-Wall. That's good stuff. All right, let's try to get some Spidey Supreme action here. Because this is like a rank 5 Spidey versus a rank 3 Sasquatch, I think. Yeah, the dupe would definitely help on Sunspot, and also for Prestige, he becomes like a no-brainer rank 2 if you dupe him, in my opinion. Alright, let's focus in a little bit here. I think 2 special 2s is how you end up killing this guy. So I have to throw a special 1. Oh, we got parried. That's silly. Man, we keep getting parried. What's going on there? So now this is actually good that he's out, that he's in Wrath. Okay, that was pretty good. Let's use the cooldown here. Okay, that was pretty decent. Made a couple mistakes, got parried a couple times, and unfortunately, this person probably didn't know how to fight Toad. That's too bad. We really were bullying a little bit here, so apologies, Squid Slugger. Sometimes the matchmaking is just kind of brutal in this bracket. But you know, they're in Diamond. That means they've been doing pretty well. So. Congrats to them. I've kind of heard of this happening, that like the matchmaking changes a little bit when you get up here in like late Platinum and Diamond, so that it's a little bit less about roster matching and it's just kind of like any old person, because we've definitely seen a few of those with like 5 stars in the deck and everything like that. Not much you can do about it. Toad, basically, don't use the skill champion, and if you're using a poison immune, just make sure you bait his special 2s, otherwise you'll get stunned. If you're not using a poison immune, just kind of don't keep him in his corner, and make sure that you like occasionally dash back to purify. Yeah, here we go again, man. That's not fun for stream when we keep getting matchups like this. Yeah, they just auto-forfeited. Okay. Well, I will take the shield from Kabam there, but that obviously doesn't feel good. I forgot about AQ. Caesar, I swear to God, man. How many times do I have to remember or to remind you to join AQ? Man. I guess I could fight the Scorpion boss on stream, maybe. Because I think that's where I'm at. So again, we got some 5 stars here. I don't have Cersei in my deck. I don't want to fight Mysterio. And 5-star Archangel. Who do I want to... I'll just get rid of Scorpion. That'll make his Mystics a little bit harder. Oh, and PWF has made it to the chat. Yes, I am straight up bullying here. With my massive roster, just scaring the kids away. Okay. Let's do that, maybe. Yeah, Toad is tricky with poison immune because if he gets basically enough prowess, then he will stun you. So you have to have him throw the special 2 so it clears the prowess off. That's kind of the way to fight him. Okay, Mephisto needs a kitty, and Domino probably needs an Archangel, but I really want to pick Carl, but we'll do that for now. At Plat, I got like 5 Cav opponents in 6 fights. It was a bit sad. Yeah. And I mean, I feel like people have brought it up, and it's for the people that are in Diamonds and Plat and stuff, like, they should have a bit of an upward battle if they're Cavalier players to make it into Gladiator Circuit, but it ends up being sort of just like a shoe-in for people that have larger rosters at that point. Okay, I feel like Toad is the way to go here, because we do have Carl for Korg now. I feel like I'm gonna pick Toad. So we got 3 mutants, which is unusual. But we got Carl for Korg, we got Kitty for Mephisto, and Domino can be with Archangel. So we are pretty good on offense here, because Kingpin can kind of do whatever as well. So I think we need to make sure we get one more defender. Okay. Probably Bishop. Probably Bishop, because I think for Penny we might need to use Null. Null's not great in this meta with Masochism, but I do like Null versus Penny, so I have a feeling we can make it work. Alright, let's just make sure Toad does not really have a good offensive matchup, because we're planning to use Carl for Korg, so I think I'm going to place Toad first. Yeah, I think DLL's summary, that's kind of what I was trying to say, but he said it a lot more succinctly. Someone has to beat these accounts, or they end up in Gladiator Circuit without ever facing the people you'd be beating instead. That makes sense. Like, if you don't understand it, definitely like read that sentence a few times, because it makes sense to me. Alright, so we're in Magma, which means our Thorns damage is not going to be a thing. And actually, one of these smaller accounts beat me last night, so it's not always... Like, if they've made it this far, it's probably because they're a good player anyway. I probably shouldn't have done the regen, but it's okay. Should come close to killing him. Definitely have had some good, hold on, DLL models for this Carl versus Korg matchup. I mean, Alliance War bosses and such, so that felt pretty good. 51k against a Korg there. He is a very good Korg counter, as we just saw there. Let's see. Oh, Dean D is here, man. Dean D is one of my earliest subscribers from like 2017, man. And you are still here. I swear Cambo has the best mic setup. Always got a sweet sound. Yeah, I think a lot of it is the filter I use in OBS. That kind of noise cancels as well. It kind of is good for my voice with the EQ. Thanks, DLL. Yeah, a little bit of pressure when the designer of a champion is watching you play that champion against like a doable matchup, but not like an ideal one. Okay, so let's think here. I guess Bishop. Because if he uses Penny versus Bishop, which I assume he will, then that means we can place Null on defense. It's the voice. Thanks, man. Yeah. The mic does help a lot. I do not sound good if it was just like the MacBook microphone. Alright, let's see here. Just kind of playing this slow and steady. Okay, that'll get him into the regen phase. Fortunately, we just parried by accident. We're about to scrub up the ending here. This should kill him, though. A little bit of overkill there. A little bit of overkill. I just don't know if I was fast enough, but it looks like we were. Looks like we were fast enough. Penny is going to be a little slow there, I think. Obviously, she's Incinerate immune and everything. I don't have Carl and I never watched his gameplay. All I keep thinking is body blow. Yeah, Campo is still playing and watching when I can. Great to see your growth. Thanks, man. I appreciate that a bunch. Okay, Bishop did a decent amount of stalling there. I got about 45 minutes left, so the question is, are we going to make it? Are we going to make it all the way? Thanks, Chief. Appreciate it. So that means we're in Diamond 1, so now we just got to do the 5. And then we are in. So the question is, can I do this in 45 minutes before I have to sign off? It's going to be close. Okay, let's see what we got here in Diamond 1. Okay. I feel like I don't want to fight Wong in this meta. Take away the Doom and... I mean, probably Mysterio, honestly. Let's just do that, because the 7 stars have a lot of health, man. Cool, thanks DLL. Have fun recording your video. Alright, so we need a Korg counter. Let's just... Mango has been doing great on defense so far. Oh yeah, Dean, just so you know, when she's phasing, she's also stun immune, so that's why you never get parried on those dash-ins. Alright, so... this is less than ideal. I mean, we could just go like all 7-star route here. Let's just... why not? Let's just pick all the 7 stars. What could go wrong? I have a feeling a 5-star torch is going to have trouble killing Mango as a 7-star, so that doesn't scare me that much. Alright, I definitely need a Maw counter, so let's take that Overseer. Valk, I love using, but Hulkling seems like he might come in handy. I have a feeling. And then there's Penny right after. So that's good to know. And we have Storm for Korg. So Storm is going to get used on offense, I'm thinking. Probably should get one more attacker. I think our defense is fine here. Yeah, exactly. Captain Easy / Old Man Easy beat me to it. Storm is really, really good against Korg in this meta. Okay, and they've got a bunch of attackers. So I don't really need Spot, even though he would be really fun. So I think Omega Sentinel for defense. Like bait out the Cersei or something, maybe. Alright, so now we're going to get to see Storm X in action. I have a feeling she's going to be faster than Torch versus Mango, but there's a chance that Torch takes care of this. Oh, okay, Captain America. Interesting choice. Interesting choice. Maybe saving Torch for Dragon Man in that case. Alright, let's see how this works. My game is feeling a little laggy, so after this one I might just restart the app. Okay, and we want to... forget if we want to do... No, we want to stay in ice, which we start in. Ah, he did the little stupid trick there. I think I'm going to go for a special 3. Not the cleanest storm fight, but this is going to do a ton of damage. Like, this will take him down to like 15%, I think. Oh, almost dead. Sweet. Unfortunately, we took a couple of hits there. But he's down. And we didn't take that much damage. I think that's a win. I'm not too concerned about that one. Hey, what's up, OMG ESP? Thanks for coming by. Not the cleanest Storm versus Korg fight. You know, the special 2... Yeah, strategic activation of 2 modes. I just saw that. Nice. Exactly. Why not? Yeah, I feel like special 3 actually was the way to go there. It may have even killed him if we got to like 6 prowess. I think we only had 5. Okay, so they did pretty well. They almost killed Mangod. It was more important that I got the rock shield down before throwing it than anything. And the special 2 would have done like no damage if the rock shield was still up. Okay, so... now I'm in a little bit of a... I'm not 100% sure what I want to do here. think I'm going to just make him fight Hulkling. I don't think any of these options are going to be that fast for him. And I just got to make sure I have stuff for the final rounds. Like if we do Nick, we have Overseer still. And they're going with Maw anyway. So okay, this is taking a turn. So we're just playing into the class advantage here. Not sure how this is going to go. I hope we do. I think I'm going to stick to special ones so that we don't have to. Okay, really good intercept. But yeah, the glancing is going to come into play, I think, a lot in this fight. Actually, we're just going to... This is going to be an MD fest. At least the glancing is on cooldown. So I think if we just kind of slow play this, we can finish with a lot of health. So we just got to be careful. Oop, I thought I got that Dex, and we absolutely didn't. Oh, she glanced right as we threw it. Hey, what's up, Mike Hill? Thanks for coming by. This is not going to be the best Dragon Man showcase you ever see. I guess you can't glance a special 3, though, but she will start regenning some stuff here. I wanted to throw a special 2. We're just gaining way too much power. There's a chance we still win this based on just like how much health we have remaining. This is kind of silly. We're just really going for it here. Okay. Okay, we're not going to pause, but let's see if we can stall. I don't believe in pausing, but I do believe in figuring out a way to stall the fight like that, and we did pull it off without taking a special 3. I don't know if it's enough. Oh man, my Hulkling wrecked him. I think this is an appropriate use of SAD, because they may have actually disconnected or something. So sorry to that person. I definitely didn't have the cleanest fight in the world there, but Dragon Man is a bit of a tank. Need to be really aggressive, go straight in after the special 3. Yeah, I guess I'm a little bit of a chicken about just like dashing in after the special 3, but I know that's the way to go. But you really don't take any damage when you do that anyway, and you're unstoppable and unblockable, so I should practice that a little more. Thanks for the tip. I'm still kind of new to Dragon Man. I feel like Storm X and Dragon Man are the 7 stars that I have not been using too much as 6 stars, so they really, I'm kind of learning them as I go here. Yeah, Hulkling is really rough, especially in this meta when there's even more regen. Okay, this guy looks like there's a couple 5 stars on the account, but I'm not super scared of it. Maybe we'll do that. They have Archangel, they have Torch. Let's see. Yeah, agree. In the victory track meta, Hulkling's even worse. Hey, Oakley's here. Good to see you back in SSX. Hope it's all well. Just dropped in to say hi. Thanks, Oakley. Appreciate it, man. Sounds like LVT's doing really well this season, so keep it up, man. That's fantastic. Glad to see that you're all back into it. And who knows, there's still time for us to match, I guess. Good call, Mike. When you have Rintra and they pull Hulkling, or even if you have Wiccan, like, Wiccan is seriously one of the best Hulkling counters out there. Cool. So we need Sunspot for Nick, and Spidey Supreme gets banned so much that if I just see him, I draft him. I just love using Spidey Supreme. Nice. I'll get used to DM for sure. Okay. I kind of stopped paying attention. So Doom. I feel like Bishop is going to be kind of useless here. So let's do both of the Dooms. Just it's good to have a tech champion just in case. Like, see, Kitty Pryde just showed up. Doom is a little slow in this meta. Okay, I'm jealous of their spot, that's for sure. Okay, we're in a little bit of trouble here. I guess Kingpin for spots, and I don't really... I guess I'll do Domino, because I think Doom might be too slow against a Domino. So hopefully I can bait out his Doom with this Domino. That's going to be kind of my plan. But this is actually a pretty good draft for him, for sure. Okay, so let's figure out if Spidey Supreme is offense or defense. That's always important. There's not a lot of really good defenders for him here. So he may end up just going on, watch out for Torch. Ah, good call, good call. Graham, really, really good call. Okay, alright, this is an unproven matchup. This is unproven. But we're gonna have a little bit of fun. And I know that Doom versus Domino is not a bad matchup, but I know that it's pretty slow. Because he's going to be putting debuffs on her, the regen, just Domino doing Domino things. So I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to be able to kill this Rintra. But we're going to try. Okay. So far so good. Okay, we're gonna have to throw a special 3, but I'm not super worried about that. Oh, I forgot you can't do that. Yeah, that's very true. Neutralize won't affect this. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to get out of this. But we'll see. We're in damage mode now. Oh, he's unstoppable. Okay. This is a very silly fight. Okay. So there's a big damage move. Okay, I don't think we're gonna get off another special 2, unfortunately. Just missed it, just missed it. We were almost in totem form there. I'm just trying to time the final special 2 with the end of the mat. Well, fortunately we gotta just throw a special 3. So the only way we win this is if they die, basically. Because time's about to run out. Okay. Yeah, I kind of figured that would happen. Kingpin is good versus Rintra. Yeah, I agree. For some reason I didn't pick him because I feel like I needed Kingpin for something else, though. Forgot why. And yeah, TJ is here, man. Nice job the other day in Vega tournament, dude. You are a force to be reckoned with in that mode, dude. So I'll take any tips you have for sure as we get cracking here. Okay, that's actually why I wanted to save Kingpin, was for that very thing. And now he doesn't really have a storm counter, and we still have Sunspot for Nick, so things are looking good. I'm fairly comfortable fighting Spot. Overseer versus Storm. I do not see that going quickly. I could see him finishing with a lot of health. But again, I don't really see it going quickly. So we just got to be on top of our special punishes here. I shouldn't have hit his block. That was a mistake. Okay, I like to bait this like as soon as possible. Okay, good punish. Oh, I didn't time this. Oh no, we did get the degen in time. That was kind of what I was hoping for. Okay. Okay, this degen should also land, and it's also ability reduction, so I think that's the way to go here. Control the spots. Okay, approaching falter, so we have to bait a special. Oh, we got clipped. Damn it. Okay, we're very close to finishing this. Okay. That was not the cleanest Kingpin fight, but I do not expect this Overseer, even though it's a 7-star Overseer, to get this Storm down. I mean, technically we could still lose on health remaining, though, because I did take some hits there. Andrew is scary. Andrew is scary. Yeah. I have faith, though, man. I have faith. That's definitely going to be an epic matchup, though. So, alright, this person did pretty well, but they weren't able to kill Storm. So we pulled out the victory there. I'm just going to do a quick plug for everyone who's been in the chat. If you haven't heard, Cat Murdock has designed some amazing emotes. I'm going to throw them in the chat right now. Which are available if you become a channel member. It's something that I've just opened up this week, and I'm not going to be for the rest of my life like plugging this, because that's not the person I am, but they just look so freaking good. And if you're interested in helping support the channel, that is certainly one way to do it. And yeah, just they look so good. So cheers to Cat for sure. And we got the whole crew here. Bitter Steel just showed up. So yeah, we have to keep going. We need to keep going. I did say that, well no, I got about a half hour left, so we can keep playing for a half hour. Trying to get to Gladiator Circuit finally. We are making our way there. 3 more wins and we're in. Got a little bit of a win streak going here, which is also nice. Oh, did I see the message on Spot? I might have missed that. I'll read that in a second. Tip for Spot. Thanks. I'll read that in 1 second. Let me just think about these bands. Electro. Ooh, I don't really have an Electro counter. I guess we could use like Carl or something, honestly. Okay, I'm not really thinking... Okay, I didn't pick the ban, which means the game might crash. I was going too slow. I may have to restart the game. That happens sometimes. Okay. Fortunately, the game did not crash. And I will be reading TJ's spot-related post in a minute. I just got to remember that Electro is low rank, but I do not want to not think about that. And they have CGR. Okay. So Bishop is a little bit useless here. We can use Scorpion for Carl. And Mango is going to be tough for any of those guys to fight. 7-star Mangog is a pretty good pull. He's just annoying. And like most people wouldn't rank 5 a Mangog, you know. So having one at that level is pretty nice. Okay. There's not that many difficult defenders here, so I think we could try Havoc and try to bait his Eye Doom that way, and then, you know, Kingpin's always a good idea. I do kind of need a Cersei counter, so if I could get like a neutralized champ or something, that would be great. Because I'm definitely not using Mango for him. Let's see, Richard said 0 issues in Victory Track, but Glad Circuit messed me up. Oh, are people pausing for you? That's a huge drag when that happens. Sorry, dude. Okay, I don't see a great Mephisto counter either. Well, no, we only get to choose one. So let's do Rintra for Cersei. That should work out. Rintra on offense or a last-minute defense. Sorry about that bug, Richard, though, where it's like, that's no fun at all. Where the game just restarts when you're in the middle of a match. Okay, so let's do Rintra here, because Red Hulk is going to be kind of slow, I think. So yeah, I think we have enough defenders to get through this, so we don't need to throw Rintra on defense. My Rintra is only rank 3. So the thing I need to worry about is the power gain. Rulk is pretty good for Mephisto. He doesn't have any power control, but he'll ramp up really quickly. Oh wow, Prince Yoshi coming through with the channel membership. Thank you, my friend. That is very kind of you. Okay, we're just going to gain a ton of power here. Whoops. Okay. Okay, we got to neutralize up. Prince, I will be shouting you out in just a moment, but that is extremely generous of you and kind. We actually just faced up against Prince Yoshi and HCAR. You guys played us very tight. Always a pleasure to see friends. Ooh, I gotta work on that dex. Okay. Alright, this is about the sloppiest... Okay, we don't have the timing on that. I got some news for you fellas. We do not have the timing on that heavy punish. This should be such an easy matchup and we're just scrubbing it. Alright, this should kill her, but... Oh, of course, we finally get the massive 113 crit at the end, but I think... Yeah, I think we still win this, though. I don't see Rulk finishing this fight. But yeah, thanks, Prince, man. That is super generous of you, man. Appreciate the support. Prince and I go way back. We played in a few alliances together, like probably 2 years ago now, and we've stayed in touch. So that's always nice. And now, like I said, he's an HCAR who always play us very, very tightly. And we had another close one the other day and barely came out with the win. The last time we faced them, they zeroed us. They completely zeroed us, which is pretty wild. I know that Prince also has a rank 5 Nick and a rank 5 Spidey Supreme as well, so we've bonded over that before. Okay, I just want to make sure I have a defender left. Alright, I'm going to attempt Valk here. Oh yeah, dude, Tom Jarvis, I forgot you were in Agent Lava. That's hilarious. That's right. Yeah, we were in there with like Caesar and Toffrey and all those folks. I don't remember how long we overlapped there, like if you left before us. But yeah. This is going to be a little bit of a discovery fight for me. I'm not super familiar with how this is going to all work out. Okay, that was good timing. Okay, we didn't degen there for some reason. I thought we would because we were in infection. I think offensive ability, unless if I did something wrong, we didn't get a bulwark buff when I thought that we would. So that might have been like offensive ability accuracy. I'm trying to figure that out. Okay. Oh, he's not awakened, you idiot. I was like, how come we're not degenning? That would explain why. This should kill him. Okay. That's so funny. I was like, why? I was like, we had infection and we had an armor break on us. How come we weren't degenning? So funny. I think I left before. I was there for a few good months. Yeah. We didn't have the most glorious exit of Agent Lava. There was a little bit of adversity. I will not shy away from that. But I'm actually still friends with some people over there now. I think time has sort of healed some wounds there. Because there are some really good people over there. But that's so funny. I forgot that we were in the same alliance together. Let's see. Let's catch up here. TJ, I'm considering her as a rank 5. Need to decide if she's too much overlap between her and Titania. Yeah, that could be interesting, man. It's sort of like pick a buff immune and go with it. Alright, let's catch up a little bit here. Gotta get the Prince shout out. Okay. Okay, I think we got everybody. Actually, we should keep Ozfan up there because these all kind of came in around the same time. Okay. Beautiful. Thank you, new members. Always appreciate it. And then I did want to quickly talk about Spot. Let me find that comment from TJ. Tip for Spot. This can be helpful for everyone. If he's got 5+ and throws a special 2, medium after the first hit and dex the rest to start the timer so it counts down during the animation. Ah, okay. So it's a little bit like Super Scroll's special 1 when he's got the falter, I bet, where you can get in there in the middle of the special, get Untouchable going. That is a really good tip. I'm going to have to practice that. Love it. Always nice to see tips here. What's the difference between low Sig Red Hulk and high Sig Red Hulk? I think it has to do with incinerate resistance, and it also has to do with physical resistance. So with Red Hulk, you want him duped because he starts with 2 heat charges. So I would say just getting him awakened is good. But then the higher he gets, the more he can deal with like passive incinerates and also just tankier with physical resistance. So it is useful. It's just his prestige is so small that it's not necessarily like something you want to be gunning for, in my opinion. But nonetheless, it is a decent Sig. We already have a rank 5 Cassie in BG2. That's true. Let's see. Wait till the fix. Right. Subham Pal, thanks for being here, man. Appreciate it. We also have rank 5 spots in Quicksilver. Yeah, you guys love your science champions in BG2. And then we're talking about the animation whiffing. Yeah, that is hopefully a fix is coming out for that. Rank 5 Rintra video. Yeah, for sure. Go check that out from Bitter. More gameplay. Like, Bitter's always coming out with these great showcases of champs that we know are good. But it's just kind of like, oh, I didn't know they could also do that. It's pretty amazing. Cool. Moving on. I think we can do this. I think I said I was going to be done at 12:15, which is in 10 minutes. But I think if we win 2 matches in a row and get to Gladiator Circuit, I think we can call it quits then. So hopefully we're on a bit of a streak here. We have not lost a BG's match in quite some time. I guess last night I lost one before bed, 23 hours ago. But today we've won them all. Definitely some easy matchmaking, so I'm not going to take full credit for it, but some good stuff. Between Rintra and Absman, loving utility of Carl, but Rintra is just too good for everything. Yeah, I have opinions about that, and we can talk about it later. I would actually lean toward Carl, personally. But, you know, it's a little tricky to say because Rintra is quite dominant as well. Okay, I think I'll get rid of Gallon. Just kind of change our bands up a little bit. Is this me or him? I actually didn't recognize my own roster for a second. Does that ever happen to you where you're like, you see 3 champs and you forget that they're yours? Because, like, for example, 2 of them were 7 stars, and I was like, oh yeah, I have a duped Dragon Man. Oh, thanks for the heads up, Magnus. Today is going to be new update day. It's kind of exciting. Alright. He's got Herc. I feel like null. I feel like you gotta go with the rank 5, but we do need a potential Spider-Man Supreme counter. So just gotta keep an eye out for that. Let's see. I'm kind of tempted to pick Hood and Bishop, actually. Let's get the Hood involved. Let's get the Hood involved. I could see him working for that. If we don't place any mutants, he could take the Nimrod. Alright, we've got Wiccan, so I have a feeling that Hulkling's going to have to be on offense here. Hey Magnus, that's a good question. It's actually something I'm not sure about regarding defense of Atuma. Okay, we don't really have the best options here. So I'm considering Rocket for this Killmonger, actually. I wonder if Rocket versus Killmonger would be fun. when it comes to Rintra, I think like my growing edge with Rintra is managing his power. And like I know a lot of people like him unduped. Because when he's unduped, he doesn't get the extra power gain. I think he's a better character when he does have the full dupe, but it's just like you have to, if you're good at Mystic Dispersion type stuff as it is. Okay, I gotta think here. I don't really have a counter to him, do I? Let's give this a whirl. I don't think this is a good matchup. I think if we just do light attacks, though, it might work out. Or no, that's not going to work. We're going to have to put him on cooldown and then do mediums. It's okay. We got this. It's just going to be two invisible guys facing off at each other. But yeah, anyway, back to Rintra. I just find like I don't really manage him well. And that leads to some issues. Okay, we're both untouchable, no problem. Yeah, I did not play this right. Yeah, we screwed that up big time. Cool. I didn't really have a plan going into that. But truth be told, Hood is not really a good counter for that many of these champs left, so I think we just kind of threw that round. And we also baited out the Wiccan, which means that Hulkling doesn't have as good of a counter, unless if he's really good with Juggernaut. So yeah, that I didn't pick a defender for Spidey, so that's the low score of the day. My God, that is rough. So yeah, the question came up. Shuri and Atuma are live buffs with the update. The question is, does the game pull that update onto the Alliance War defense map? My guess would be yes. My guess would be yes, but I don't know for sure. Double Mystic Spidey copying buffs off each other is wild. Nice. Mystic Dispersion comparison is great. Learning High Sig Rintra is like learning Spidey Supreme or other Mystics. Knowing when to dump your power because you're gaining too much. Yeah, agreed. I guess I have less experience with Rintra because when I use Spidey Supreme, I tend to be pretty good at knowing when to throw the specials. Nice, TJ. Okay, so that now we got to win 2 in a row now. So let's think this through. He has Torch. Okay, Killmonger. Ugh. The question is, I kind of want to throw Bishop on defense and use Rocket. Yeah, what PWF just said is what I'm assuming, which is if you don't update, you don't have to face the new versions. If you do update, you probably, I'm pretty sure what happens is the character is in the game and the game pulls the character's abilities. It's not like you placed an unbuffed defender the night before and that kit sticks. But again, I'm not 100% sure. Alright, let's focus in a little bit here. Okay, gotta watch out for counter punch. Get this armor break going. And that didn't really do as much damage as I thought it would. hopefully this crits. Did not crit. Did not crit. He's got a lot of crit resistance, apparently. This is 7-star versus 7-star as well. Okay, finally a crit, and we got him down. Okay, so that's good. That's good. I was kind of hoping Bishop would do his thing. Superman, I think the update is starting to be live right now. Yeah, Tankmonger. It's like you get advanced crit rate with Rocket as you play, but the crit resistance is so strong. Okay. Oh, man, he's got Torch, and I feel like Juggernaut versus Hulkling is very fast, but it's also a matchup that you can mess up. Whereas Torch versus either of those is just going to go so quick. But I'm a idiot, of course. I fell right into the trap. Yeah, I fell right into that trap. Well, Spidey Supreme is a rank 5, so we can maybe we can just do special 3s. Yeah. That was very silly of me, guys. That was very, very silly of me. This is like the oldest trick in the book. Oh, I hate when they throw their special after root like that. That's very rude. I think we're dead, though. There's no chance. Oh, he can't miss either. Ah, we were so silly on that one. Yeah, there's no way we win this. Alright, the streak is over, guys. The streak is over. I did not play that properly. If we had done Spider-Man Supreme or Doom, there's of course a chance that they make a mistake with Torch, and then we could have easily used Hulkling against one of these defenders and probably would have won because Hulkling is so fast. So that was just a error on my part there. And then I think Bitter is right. Instead of me idling and trying to do a special 3, I think I could have maybe just gone for a big special 2 and tried the best I could there. This guy's obviously taking a while, but there's no way he's gonna score less than I, unless if he disconnects, in which case that's unfortunate for him. But yeah, good job, man. Good job. But I think we would have potentially beaten that score with Hulkling versus any of those defenders. So hopefully they take that as a compliment when I use that emote. Like, that's kind of the best one I have for GG's right now. Alright, so now we have to win a couple in a row again. So I may not be able to make it on stream, but let's just do a couple more matches and see how we do. Yeah, there was no way. I definitely earned that loss there. I totally should have done one of the Mystics. Like, I think he might have died to one of them. It's alright, let's turn this around. Yeah, Richard, I agree. I want, actually, one of the main reasons I want to get to Glad Circuit is because of that emote is so nice. Okay. Interesting choices with the trophy champs. I don't know why, I don't know what that's for. That's very strange. Okay. Fresh on my mind is that Human Torch, though. So let's get rid of him. Let's get rid of the rank 5 Doom. And I'm thinking maybe America. I'm thinking maybe America because she's a 7-star. That looks a little scary. Don't forget he has Korg and Rintra. Don't forget he has Korg and Rintra. Got it. Talking to myself. That's what I do. Look at that. Look at that. No reroll. The 3 trophy champs. I have no idea why that person did that. That's very, very silly. It would be a hell of a flex if they had like 6-star rank 4s of them. But let's do that. That is so funny. First draft, platinum pool, gold pool, 5-star weapon X. Pretty hilarious. Let's take our Archangel. Let's I feel like I know that Spot can work for him, but I'm gonna assume that they're gonna make a mistake. Man, that was funny. There's gold pool again, and I guess they're out of rerolls. You know, Richard, I don't think it does. I don't think deck strength has anything to do with hold on one sec. Let me just make sure. Now the funny, well, no, I guess I can use Archangel against that stupid weapon X, because like part of me is actually like somewhat worried about the regen even on that tiny 5-star. Like, I don't know. But getting back to my point, matchmaking has all but been confirmed that it has nothing to do with deck strength. So sandbagging your deck is not one of the criteria when it comes to matchmaking. So anybody who decides to do that is just a silly goose, because it doesn't really do anything. Okay, now this is tough. Oh no, it's not. He's got Bishop, so we'll take Idoom. I was thinking about which would be a worse defender for Nimrod, but we didn't have to make that choice. That's all good. Dominant eye contact, nice. Yeah, I'm totally psyched out now. I think Hulkling. I think Hulkling's gonna be able to take that weapon X because he's so baby. So I think we can use Archangel against this Spider-Gwen. Hopefully. Claire, okay. Let's hope we don't mess this up though, guys, because that would be embarrassing. I haven't fought Spider-Gwen yet in this meta, so I think we'll just put it on cooldown. Oh wait, running recoil, so that's something to note. Okay, we should be pretty much set up now. Okay, we almost took a heavy to the face there. Okay, we have plenty of neuros, so it's safe to hit her. Okay, that's what we needed. Just keep ramping here. Oh, okay. Okay, be a little careful of evades based on how many neuros she... Okay, now she's out of neuros, so we gotta be very careful now. Okay, that should kill her. Okay, Archangel doing Archangel things. I don't even think that the weapon X is 565. It looks like he's like rank 2 or something. So again, like, I don't want to underestimate the amount of regen that he can get, because it can be a lot. But I'm having a feeling that Hulkling is going to be able to kill a 7 KPI. And with suicides, right? With recoil on. So yeah. I mean, for some reason I'm still like, I don't know, man. What if he regens it all back? But we also have Toad, I guess, because poison... Maybe we'll just use Toad because poison will work against his baby regen as well. And Toad isn't going to work on defense because of Nimrod. Yeah, Spider-Gwen has not been in these decks lately. So matchmaking, as far as I know, is based on like prestige. So it's like account size when you're in the gold and below. So that's why for the most part when you get into gold and below, you are going against people that are more or less the same size as your roster. Once you get into platinum and diamond, something changes a little bit. And what happens is it's a little bit more based on ladder. And that's to kind of prevent, like, if you're a Cavalier player and you've made it to Diamond, you really have to work your butt off to get through some bigger accounts to get the Gladiator circuit, and that's why they do it that way. Okay, so I'm going to throw down Rintra and see if they know how to use Spot. They may not. Probably, okay, Nimrod, interesting. Nimrod, this person doesn't know what they want to do. I don't want to screw this up, so I think I'm just going to use Hulkling. Yeah, AA and Torch bans are usually a good idea. Like, never question that for sure. Oh, dude, that was so rude. Okay, we just totally botched that. He's just started throwing lights, man, and our intercept didn't work. That was an example of just being a little bit too aggressive. Like, we'll still get him down and stuff, but that just added like 30 seconds. And he's got the Energize. This is not good. We could almost nuke him down right now, but the special lock is really annoying, so I think we have to bait this out. And he's in Eradicate too. Not good. What a waste of time. That killed him, but ugh. It looks like there's a chance we still win. Yeah, I don't want to assume people don't know how to use Spot, but like, he's a pretty finesse champion, and I've practiced Spot a lot, so that can happen. I definitely did not earn that. I played like absolute garbage. If I had decided to not be a little risky and go for that intercept, I would have definitely won that match a lot faster. But still, we'll take the W. Alright, the question is, can we get 2 more in? I'm pretty determined here. So the rank 2 5-star Weapon X was not a problem. Very silly. My luck has turned. Yesterday I got 6-star Wiccan, who's now rank 3, but not leveled up because of gold. Getting the same champ twice in a row from a basic is crazy. Wow. Congrats, Barbara 1An. Barbar 1An. Okay, this is a recoil deck. So Archangel, I think Warlock. Warlock is a menace with recoil, and he looks like he's rank 5. Doom also looks like he's rank 5. So, okay, we have a Weapon X. We have a Korg. We have a Thing. So there's some nasty defenders here. We're going to have to definitely earn this one. No wonder gold is sweatier. Yeah, a little bit, right? Hold on one sec. Let's do that. Yeah, gold is like, again, the matchmaking is more on account size. Once you get to platinum, the matchmaking changes so that it's a little bit more like you need to face the people that are going to be competing with you for getting into Glad Circuit. Alright, so I'm making some decisions here based on some of the defenders that this person has. Which is, I remember there was a Weapon X and there was a Thing, so I just want to kind of cover myself, and lo and behold, Weapon X and Thing showed up the next round, so I'm glad I remembered that. For Korg, we have Bishop. For Mephisto, I need to get my Kitty Pryde, and there she is. Now, we need some defenders. We're a little low on defense here. So as much as I would love to take Sunspot, I feel like, let me take Spot. Well, no, he's got Zemo. Kingpin might be a little annoying. Kingpin can also face Baron Zemo pretty easily. DS Korkali YouTube, thank you for coming in. All the way from Nepal. Wow. Appreciate it. Okay, Carl can be offense or defense. Spidey Supreme can be offense or defense as well. I think this is the way to go. So this is a tricky one. It looks like it's all going to come down to the matchups here, because we've got a lot of dual threats and they have a lot of dual threats that need specific answers. So we're going to... Mephisto, we're going to use Kitty. So as much as this pains me, I'm going to throw him on defense. I really want to use him on offense more, but Scorpion occasionally has a little bit of trouble with him because of having to do like medium attacks and going on cooldown. It's still a good matchup, and he doesn't have a lot of health, but I'm fairly confident if we don't get too many procs of Incinerate Aura, then yeah. And this person's running Recoil. Okay, really slow start. Okay, good little intercept there. We haven't been critting much. Okay, that was a little risky, but I'll take it. Okay. There we go. There's a little bit of ramp. Okay, this might push him below 30. It's my hope. Yes. Okay, so now we're in phase 2. Recoil is helping a little bit. This should kill. Okay. Pretty good. And yeah, Scorpion, in my experience, it's pretty unpleasant fighting Spider-Man Supreme with Scorpion because you need to rely on those mediums. So we got rid of Scorpion. We've got Carl still. Bishop for defense, somebody's suggesting. And then Valk the Korg. That's a decent idea. I'm not super comfortable with Valkyrie versus Korg, honestly. I know it's a pretty good matchup, but Baron Zemo. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try this. You'll never know if you don't try. She's not gonna be placing debuffs on him. So we really just need to be on top of baiting the special ones. This is a new matchup for me. We'll have to just see how it goes. Oh, I messed that up. It's okay. Of course. Okay, I think that was fast enough, man. Pretty sure that was fast enough. Come on, victory screen. Okay, man. Okay, I respect the kitty pride. 100% health. I'm pretty sure that that's very doable, so I'm not accusing that person of modding or anything. I mean, anytime I see 100% health, I'm a little bit sus, but I mean, it is kitty pride, so that's probably fine. Okay, so now, basically, whatever they do, I will counter. Like, Carl can go on defense, or Bishop can go on defense, basically. I feel like he's got worse options here. Because Korg on offense, dude, is not going to be... Okay, I'm hoping this is going to be a Mystic Dispersion fest for him. And we just have to not die. We just have to not die. I think... I don't know if special 2s or special 3s. I definitely don't want to do special 1s. Maybe just special 2s. And then know that the... just fight Carl. That's all we have to do. Fight Carl. Okay, was it enough? Did Hulkling die? Will the game even let us know, or did it just bug out? Well, that's unfortunate. I think we even might have won, but the game just bugged out. Ah, we got the disconnect bug, so we lost anyway. Well, that's a drag. I kind of really wish I knew what happened there, though. That's always really demoralizing when that happens, though. I feel like there was a chance we won, man. I feel like I like... Yeah, did it say we... Yeah, we forfeited. That's too bad. If I had just won that Valk fight, everything would have been fine. Alright, well, let's do one more, because I am actually really running out of time here. No, I went back and checked, and it said I forfeited. So, unfortunately, the result, it just registers as a forfeit. Hulkling can counter abs easily. I mean, I feel like the Mystic Dispersion of my 5 out of 5 MD would be pushing him red pretty often, so not too sure about it. One of the reasons I chose Bishop, though, is because I know they were running recoil deck, so they weren't running MD as far as I knew. Yeah, I mean, in fairness, I've been playing for like 2 straight hours, so sometimes there's lag and something, I forgot what they're called. There's some term for it, like not data leaks, it's something leaks that happen. Info leak, no, I'm making up words now. But there's something that happens with a game when it's loading for this long that can cause it. Like that's why when you're playing Arena, it'll happen. Like you'll be on an arena spree for a while, and then you'll just like lose your streak because the game kicks you out. Alright, well at least we're going up against some really stacked accounts now. This is going to be the last one of the day. The buffs get replaced. That's a good point. Memory leak. Yeah, I think that's the term for it. Memory leaks. Thanks, guys. I was like, it was on the tip of my tongue and I couldn't think of it. Appreciate it, guys. Yeah, that wasn't the internet. That was me. That was the game. That was something. It's all good. It definitely happens. So we're not gonna have our dream of reaching Gladiator Circuit on stream. But let me just think about what I want to do here. Okay, we're not super set up against these champs as defenders. Holy Batman is here from Australia, and yes, it is. What is it, like 2 a.m. over there in Australia right now? That's crazy. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, so we do sort of have poison immune, but not really. Okay, I'm at a little bit of a loss what I want to do here, so I'm just going to pick some favorite champions. Yeah, server issue. Superman. Mystic Dispersion works whenever a buff expires. Which means even if it ends naturally, like if you proc Dexterity and yeah, somebody, Old Man Easy just said it as well, buffs will expire naturally. So a champ with a lot of buffs will be triggering it. The difference, like Bitter Steel was saying though, as I do kind of have to think a little bit here. Hold on one sec. Okay. I don't have a super good counter for this spot, so I think I'm just going to bait the Hulkling out so I don't have to fight Hulkling. And then I have more Mystic Defenders. Let's just try to nuke him down with Sunspot. One special 1, one special 2 should do it. So yeah, Bitter Steel was saying Hulkling doesn't always expire because they get replaced. Okay, this person is running recoil, so that's very important to remember. Okay, Untouchable is almost here. Okay. Now we just wait this out. I'm feeling like if we can land this parry, we're good. There we go. Thank God we got the crit. 72k. Alright, feeling good about that. We're back, boys. We're back. Nothing like a comfort champ to get us back in the roll of things here. Okay, so for I-Bomb, we have one poison immune champ. I feel like I can place Carl on defense. And I feel like I-Bomb's a good counter there as well, so we could potentially do that. Storm Pyramid X has been a staple in my deck. Yeah, she's great. I mean, Nimrod gets rid of her pretty quickly, but that 7-star still takes a minute. And glancing is rough. Thanks, Richard. Appreciate it. Sunspot is amazing, dude. He's so fast. And like you just saw there, that was one special 1, one special 2. Against like Rintra or something, it's going to take a little bit longer. Like you may need to do multiple special 1s. But, you know, he's a champ I would not rank 5, you know, as a 6-star. But getting the 7-star, it just, like, opens up some crazy possibilities. So now we have the luxury of being able to place Spidey Supreme or Carl on defense. I'm kind of inclined to place him because I-Bomb is a pretty good Carl counter. 7-star Gamora. Yeah, she's got to be great too. Okay, I got to save spot for Rintra. Okay, I'm gonna try Hood. I'm gonna try Hood and just sort of counter the node here. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think the way to fight Shocker, I'm very new on fighting Shocker, is like, don't let him throw special 1s. Bait the special 2. Watch out for the unblockable. I'm feeling like Kitty Pryde's not going to be that good against the Spidey Supreme, so we just got to be very careful. Watch out for the unblockable. Use our phase. Use our staggers. Storm destroys Kingpin and Nick Fury. Yeah, and we saw her take a Korg earlier too. Okay, I'm a little nervous about how slow this game is feeling right now, though. So I think regardless, this is going to be our final matchup. Oh, you son of a... Okay, I'm hoping this kills him. Not quite. Oh, how did that hit us from across the screen, dude? Very, very sloppy Hood gameplay, but he will die right here. So as if they die, then we win. But that was very sloppy. Wow. Man, if I just didn't tank that one hit of that special 2. Yeah, that was totally misplayed by me there. If I just dashed out of that special 2 at the end, even though my strat against him wasn't like the most perfect thing I've ever seen. Okay, so Carl or Toad here. Carl or Toad. I feel like Toad because Shang-Chi is not going to be good for him, and I-Bomb is going to be slow. I think, I don't know, man. I don't know. That may have not been the right choice. That may have not been the right choice. All right, let's just nuke this guy down, and then we don't even have to worry about it. Last match of the day. Let's see if we can pull this out. Good AI. Okay, we could have done it there. This should kill him. Come on, baby. Boom, and down. Alright, we got the win on that one. That felt good to end on that note. That's how I tend to play Spot. He's SIG 200. I don't bother with the special 1. I just go straight to the special 2. And in order to do that, I basically do 5-hit combos. And then I take 2 hits. Kind of like Ghost, you know? I take like 2 hits, I do a 5-hit combo, I let them retaliate, I build those dormant rupture charges things, and then by the time I get to my second untouchable, I'm already at the special 2. I basically just do 1 medium and then the match is over. And yeah, that was Rintra, so he's a beefy boy. And unless the game crashes right now, I think we actually did win. So I'll just check in with chat a little bit. We're done playing for now. Richard Belding is rejoicing over Shuri because the buff is now live. That's fantastic. Cool, Bitter. That's awesome, man. Whatever you did in the against Happy, though, like with the special ones, I got to learn better about how to get that special 1 rotation down because I'm not as familiar with it. Ariad says I-Bomb can still kill him. It's just slow since you can't poison him. Yeah, it looks like it was a slow one. I wonder if he just paused. We can look back and see if this person paused. Yeah, the special 2 of Shocker must be like an earthquake. It must be one of those things where it goes across the entire screen, and I wasn't aware of that. I thought you could outrange it. Okay, so this person fought for an entire minute 52, so they did not cheat or anything. And Toad, I bet they just tried to put the pressure on Toad in the corner, and there's no way to stop the regen because Petrify doesn't work. Poison does work in this meta, but it may not be enough. I think Toad, well, no, of course, Toad's poison immune, duh. And Petrify doesn't do anything, neither does Despair. So if you corner him, he's just going to be regenning all over the place and you're not going to be able to do any damage. So I feel like I had the right strategy there because I-Bomb versus Carl would have definitely looked better than that. Yeah, people talking about Shocker, giving me good tips, and then of course I totally messed it up. So it's a little more RNG since the AI doesn't build up your portal block enough, so it won't do much damage. Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. Cool. Well, I just want to say a big thank you to Ozfan, Prince Yoshi, Vega, Zach Richards, Jeff Y, our first new members of the channel. We've opened up membership. I've talked about it a couple times. You may have seen the new emotes that Cat has made. They're very nice. If you're interested, I'm not going to be plugging this much longer than just this week because it's a new feature. But, you know, if you are interested, if you're not subbed, definitely do subscribe. If you have not hit like, I'd really appreciate that as well. Big shout out to Accelerate, who we had a friendly with earlier and gave a very generous $20 donation earlier. I'm very, very happy with that. That is just super uncalled for and unnecessary in my opinion, but I do really, really appreciate it, man. That's a big one. We're seeing a few folks here. Mr. WTF just showed up, took Captain Britain to rank 4. She's good. Interesting. I'd love to see some of that. And then Old Man Easy, formerly known as Captain Easy, is also signing off as well, saying happy to catch your stream. Appreciate that very much. And my last question is if there's anybody that we can raid. So I'm just going to quickly jump onto YouTube and see if anybody is streaming, because that's always nice to be able to do. We had a nice long one here. Didn't quite make it to Gladiator Circuit. Almost got there, but we did have one disconnect and one bad luck that kind of halted our progress there a little bit. Let's see. Not seeing anybody else live right now, so I think we might be safe to call it. Actually, it looks like Hobbit Crom is live, so let's raid them. Let me get that link. Cool. I'm going to just put that in the chat and we can do a little Campo raid action. So that is Hobbit Crom's stream. And we can do hashtag Campo raid. All right, so let's all head over there and support Hobbit Crom. He does some very, very funny videos, among other things, of the animations of the champions in live. If you haven't checked those out, they're pretty funny. So let's all go over there and support another fellow streamer. I'll be heading over there as well. But thanks everybody for coming out. It's been great for the support and for everybody coming and checking out this stream today and watching some Battlegrounds. I hope you have a great day, and I'll catch you in the next one.